Respected Chief Guest, Principals on the dais, teachers, parents, and my dear students. Good morning. Why all are in sad face? Nobody is laughing. Why? Why? What happened? So, Madam has given a wonderful speech. I think you might be understood all. The points what Madam has mentioned, will you follow that? So there is not much scope to speak about all those things because I'm not too much in that subject. So I seen something and I will criticize you, people. Criticize the students, parents, and the teachers. I hope when we are studying, that time, we respect our teachers and the elders, and we will have some commitments. So, how many of you have that respect? I hope around 60 to 70 people knows who I am. You know who I am? So all knows. Today I am happy because when I come up, you all have wished me. When we are studying, we have that practice. We will wish our teachers and the higher authorities. Now it has changed, I don't know. Madam, it has changed? It has changed. I think people are not wishing. That is not a practice. So I feel that you don't love your profession and your subject. When you love your subject, you will do all these things. If you are not loved, then you will have some spaces for everything. And the parents, see, you can't criticize or you can't scold the teachers in front of the students. When the student is not there, or your son or daughter, if they are not there, then you can criticize the teachers. When you are criticizing in front of students, then the students will not respect the teachers. We will say when the student will go to the school and they will come back and tell Papa, Mommy, the teacher is not good. That fellow, he is my neighbor. No, I will speak to him. Immediately the father or mother will say like that. Then what respect will give the student to the teacher? If something happens, my father will talk or mother will talk. Why the teacher is scolding or advising? Why? The student should grow up in a good manner, good character. One of my professors, I will share one story with you. One of my professors went to Calcutta, I think maximum from Calcutta. He finished his degree BSc Chemistry. And he wanted to join for MSc Chemistry. So before that, in olden days, there was a entrance test. So he has to pass that test. So he went for the entrance test in Calcutta. So that time Naxalites problem were in Calcutta. So the vice chancellor of that university said, you can stay for 3 days in our professor's house or some other faculty's house. Then immediately he thought, why I have to stay in the professor's or teacher's house? I will stay. I will do for 3 days some charity. I will go to the Mother Teresa's convent. So Nirmala Bhavan. So he went there and he requested, when he went there, sister was not there, Nirmala's sister was there. So she asked, why you come here? So he said, I just wanted to stay for 3 days because my entrance has postponed 3 days. So I just want to do some charity for 3 days. Okay. So he said, she said, mother has to come back, so you please wait. After 45 minutes, the mother has come and asked, what, my son, you wanted to stay here for 3 days? Yes, sister. Yes, mother. So, what do you studied? Then he said, I finished my chemistry, degree. So I wanted to join for MSc, so I just come for the entrance test. Okay, good. You can take care of our pharmacy for 3 days. So he happily went. There was a one room. There was 4 beds. 3 were occupied and 1 was vacant. He kept his luggage there and he moved to pharmacy. Time of 2:30, there were some big crowd. The Sisters of Charity, that all Indians come with an old lady around 85 years. She was fever and her body is fully wounded. Mother was taken care and she was just blabbering something. But my professor doesn't know what is, because in Bengali she was speaking. So mother they called up doctor, they given all medicine. She was little bit okay at 4:30. So they asked, you give the address. Then my professor asked the sisters what she was telling. Then the sister said, the mother, this old lady, her husband was lost when his son was at the age of 2 years. She went different houses, cooking, washing the clothes, washing the plates, everything. She brought him up to this age and he married and some fight between the mother-in-law and his wife. So she has come out from the home, or they thrown out, we don't know. So she is in the street. Now her health is lost. So nobody is calling for the work. So immediately sister asked her the address and she sent a letter to his son. Your mother is here. So if you want to take her, you can take her back to the home. The volunteers went to her home. The gentleman, his son, he has not wasted a paper. The back of that paper written, I am not doing with anything with this lady because they come to you. So you take care of her. So they come back. And this old lady is scolding and cursing his son. Then when she is normal, then sister said, don't curse like that. She is the mother. Mother is God. If God curse you, what will happen? You can't live. Immediately, when she was conscious, she was praising his son. When he was small, he is good. That thing he studied, he is in a good, well position and all. She was praising. So mother didn't say that. That lady, the son returned like this. So they slept. Early morning, 3:30, she was passed away. They were shocked. The volunteers went to her house and said, sent a letter that your mother has passed away. You can take her, do the rituals. Immediately the son sent, when she lived, there is no use for me. Now also no use. So you can take care of her. We don't want her body. When my professor was sitting there, till that time mother didn't ask anything about her. Then immediately mother asked, are you a Brahmin? He said, yes. Can you do the rituals of this lady? He is stunned. In Brahmin background, they should not go to the crematorium when your father and mother alive. So his father and mother, they are in Karnataka. So immediately he was in dilemma. That time there was no phone to ask or consult. So, but he went there as a volunteer. Volunteer doesn't have any role. Volunteer only listen. That's all. Not to advise, not to disobey. If that you do, then it will be a business. So immediately he agreed. He went to the crematorium. He does everything. Come back to the convent, and he stand like this. Then mother said, what happened? Are you sad? Then immediately he said, two things. Mother, what you done, it was not come to the result. The second, when my father and mother alive, I done this. Immediately she said, your father and mother will live more. And second, who said it is useless? I done perfect thing, and she died in a dignified manner. We will live in a dignified manner, but we don't know. He's shocked. Why she was telling like that? She died in a dignified manner. Immediately mother said, to touched his heart and said, this is temple of God. Our heart is temple of God. When she come here, her heart was dirty. When she passed away, her heart was clean. Like when we born, God will ask in the heaven, did you come by clean heart? So we should have that capacity that God, you send us to the world in a clean heart. We come back in a clean heart. So my professor was very happy. He finished his entrance examination and it was changed his whole life. And he was telling his father and mother lived for 91 years. So I can say that the patients and the others will expect more from you people. So you should have that helping mind and with the kindness to the patients. So keep in your mind. I don't want to take much time. All the best. Please be a good human being. Thank you.